For both men and women, a rounder, firmer butt is often considered more attractive than a flatter one. The good news is that achieving a bigger, more toned butt is completely possible with just 4 key exercises. Beyond looking great, a strong and sculpted glute contributes to your overall body functionality, boosts athletic performance, and helps reduce back and hip pain. The catch is, most people perform glute exercises incorrectly, missing out on the best results. Let's go through the top 4 glute exercises and show you the proper techniques for the fastest gains. 1. Barbell Back Squat. Squats target all the glute muscles in one move, especially the gluteus maximus, making them one of the most effective exercises for growth. Using weights allows you to progressively increase resistance, which is key for muscle growth. Studies show that when combined with the progressive overload method, barbell squats induce mechanical tension, muscle damage, and metabolic stress, 3 crucial factors for muscle growth. How to do it? 1. Start by gripping the barbell slightly wider than shoulder width. Rest it on the upper part of your shoulders, just below your neck. 2. Take a deep breath, engage your core, and step back into a stance with your feet wider than shoulder width. Keep your chest open and elbows pinned back and down. 3. Maintain a straight torso, push your hips back, and lower yourself into a squat. Bend your knees until your thighs are at least parallel to the ground, with your hips dropping just below your knees. 4. Push off the floor explosively to return to a standing position, keeping your back straight and stable. Imagine driving your pelvis downward to achieve the lowest squat you can manage comfortably. The barbell back squat is a full-body exercise, but if your focus is building your glutes, the hack squat is a great alternative as it places more emphasis on the quads. While your main goal is likely to grow your glutes, strengthening your quads is also important to balance the work done by both muscle groups during combined exercises. Alternative 1. Hack squat, ideal for beginners. Hack squats place less stress on the spine, making them a great option for beginners. This variation allows you to safely train to failure with 6 to 15 reps. It's a fantastic accessory exercise to complement barbell back squats. While your legs do most of the work, your glutes also play a significant role in the movement. Step-by-step guide. 1. Stand facing away from the machine with your feet shoulder width apart, positioned on the top half of the platform. 2. Rest your shoulders and hips against the backrest and grip the handbars for support. 3. Lower your body by bending your knees until your thighs are parallel to the floor or slightly lower, maintaining pressure on the backrest. 4. Push through your feet to extend your legs and return to the starting position. You can also try the reverse hack squat by facing the machine. This small adjustment targets your hamstrings and glutes more than your quads. Another great exercise for building a firm, rounded glute is the hip thrust. Stay tuned to learn more about why it's such an effective move. Pro tip: not all gyms have a hack squat machine, but most do have a Smith machine, which can be used to perform a similar movement. Alternative 2. Smith machine squat. The Smith machine squat is a straightforward yet highly effective exercise for building a firmer butt and strengthening your quads and calves. If you're familiar with traditional squats, you'll quickly adapt to the Smith machine squat. Just focus on mastering your form. Key steps. 1. Position your feet slightly ahead of you, not directly beneath the bar. Take a wider stance than usual to find the optimal position. 2. Rest the bar on the soft part of your upper back, avoiding your neck. Initially, this might feel uncomfortable, but it'll improve as you draw your elbows back and squeeze your shoulder blades. 3. Move slowly and deliberately, especially on the downward motion. 4. Keep your torso upright throughout the squat. If you notice your back rounding, try widening your stance for better stability. 5. Complete the full range of motion. Avoid half reps to get the full benefit. Another must-try squat variation that's been gaining attention lately is Number 2. The Bulgarian Split Squat. The Bulgarian Split Squat combines elements of both a squat and a lunge. It's a unilateral movement that builds strength with a focus on the gluteus maximus and minimus. What I really like about this exercise is its versatility. You can modify it to more effectively target the glutes. By hinging at the hips and leaning your torso forward, you place more emphasis on the glutes during the upward phase of the movement. This slight adjustment forces the glutes to work harder. Tips for maximizing glute activation during the Bulgarian Split Squat. 1. Keep your hips square and facing forward throughout the movement. 2. Engage your glutes consciously from start to finish. 3. Go deeper into the squat to increase glute activation. Lower yourself until your front thigh is parallel to the ground or slightly below, ensuring your knee stays in line with your ankle. 4. Move slowly and controlled through the squat for better muscle engagement. 5. Contract your glutes at the top of the movement for added focus. 6. Shift more weight onto your front heel to increase glute activation while minimizing the work of your quads. Alternative 1. Smith Machine Reverse Lunge. The Smith Machine Reverse Lunge is a fantastic lower body exercise that targets not only the glutes, but also the quads, calves, and hamstrings. The Smith machine adds stability to the movement, allowing you to lift heavier weights with better control. How to perform the Smith Reverse Lunge. 1. Set the bar to upper chest height and position yourself under it, ensuring it's resting across your shoulders, not your neck. 2. Grip the bar with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart for stability. 3. Lift the bar by rotating your wrists and stepping back from the rack. 4. Stabilize your feet by setting them hip-width apart, then take a controlled step back with one foot, planting the ball of your foot on the floor. 5. Lower yourself into a lunge, bending both knees to form 90 angles. The knee of the leg stepping back should lightly touch or nearly touch the ground. Deadlifts are another key exercise for building strength and muscle, particularly for the glutes. In the next video, we'll dive into a training technique that will keep your progress moving forward, so make sure to watch it.